Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is an advertising movie made by Muslims for the sake of the propaganda of Islam. The movie, short movie, it's like a few minutes, 8 minutes. Uh, Two people in the elevator, one of them is an American and the other one is a Muslim woman. Now the Muslim woman, she is not allowed to show her face, supposedly. Yeah, right. And when the guy he got injured, this Muslim woman, she took off her scarf and right away the Quran started playing in the background and she put her scarf around his injury. He is bleeding and that is supposedly the mercy of Islam. I'm really touched. Like, you know what? I'm really touched. This is amazing. In the same time, we need to ask ourselves, is that a movie is real? Like, is that telling us a real story or this is a fabrication story? Do Muslims really do that? Or Muslims do the opposite? Isn't it Muslims who cause people to bleed? Like, just last week, how many people get killed in Islamic countries? How many Christians get killed in Nigeria? I didn't see any Muslim woman taking her scarf to put her scarf around someone who is bleeding from those Christians getting killed. Or even Muslims. What a fabrication. What a way of deception. See how beautiful Islam? It's a movie to advertise for Islam. That yes, Muslims, we are strict with our religion, but we are good to others. You know how you can be good to others if you cannot be good even to yourself? You know, when a Muslim try to promote his religion to us and he's trying to sell it out by making those movies, and by the way, I can tell both those people, they are Muslims. Because a religious Muslim anyway, she will not show her face and her hair for the sake of a movie. This is haram. So they hire people who they have nothing to do with Islam to make this movie. It's paid. It's paid advertising, I bet you, by Saudi Arabia. So the story is very simple. That's we know we are Muslims who if like you see our woman, she should not show her hair, but because there is a Christian guy, he is injured, or an atheist guy, she took off her scarf because she want to help him. Let us go and see if that is exist in Islam or not. Let us take a look. This is the book of Sunan of Abu Dawud. And just to show you how you can find those hadith, for me, I memorized them, good portion of them, let us say. For sure not in English, in Arabic, but I know like what to look for. So you search for killed her in Sunan Abu Dawud and you will find the hadith. It's hadith number 38, book number 38, hadith number 4348. The story in here saying, narrated Abdullah ibn Abbas. A blind man had a slave mother. She is what? She is a slave mother. Please focus with me. A slave mother, which means she is a slave and she have a child who used to abuse the Prophet. Okay, how she abused the Prophet? She's a slave. She's a poor slave. How a poor slave can abuse a leader of an army? Let us see how she abused him. And praised him, which means she disrespect him. He forbid her. Oh, this is the abuse. She don't like Muhammad. She don't accept him to be a prophet. This is abusing. The victim now is Muhammad. Muhammad is getting abused. Why? Because the poor slave, who she don't even own her life, she is abusing Muhammad because she don't accept him as a prophet. So the owner, the master of the slave, he forbid her, but she did not stop. All right, she did not stop from what? From saying things about Muhammad. She don't like him. So he rebuked her, but she did not give up her habit. It's a habit. Man, look what will happen, will cost her. One night she began to slander the Prophet. Wow, man. Look at this horrible crime. She is slandering the Prophet and abuse him. Man, Muhammad now is a victim. Who is the slave of who? Just because she don't like Muhammad, she's abusing him. You see what abuse means in Islam? This is a crime now. You say Muhammad is a false prophet, you are abusing him. So he took a dagger and placed it in her belly. What the good Muslim master? He grabbed a dagger, huh, and put it in her belly. How merciful Muslims are, man! Like, come on. Like, come on, you know, like, unbelievable. This is beautiful. My ears is coming down. You see, in the elevator, the woman, she took her scarf off and she put it around the leg of the man. Muslims are very beautiful, very sensitive. What are you talking about? Mercy come first. Mercy come first. And this is the mercy of Islam. The guy, because the woman, she don't like Muhammad, he grabbed a dagger and he put it in her belly. MashaAllah, praise be to Allah. Allahu Akbar. And press it and killed her. Wow, a lot of mercy, a lot of blood is coming. A child who came between her legs, her child, where is he? Between her legs, huh? He was showered with blood. He was smeared with blood. That was there. When the morning came, the Prophet, peace upon him. I don't know where they got the word peace upon him in Arabic. It is sallallahu alayhi wasallam, which means Allah pray on him and salute him. In English, they translate it as peace upon him, fabricators. No problem. He was informed about it, which means about what happened. So Muhammad now, he is the Prophet. He is the king of the Muslims. He want to do justice. He assembled the people and said, I adjure by Allah the man who done this action, and I adjure him by my right to him that he should stand up. Jumping over the necks of the people and trembling, the man stood up, which means the killer. He sat before the Prophet, peace upon him, and he said, Apostle of Allah, I am your master. She used to abuse you and disrespect you. I forbid her, but she did not stop. And I rebuked her, but she did not abandon her habit. I have 2 sons like pearls from her, and she was my companion. Last night she began to abuse and disrespect you, dispraise you. So I took a dagger and put it in her belly and pressed it till I killed her. Thereupon the Prophet, peace upon him, look the mercy is going to drop from Muhammad now, just wait, said, Oh, be witness, no retaliation is payable for her blood. What? The woman, she get killed just because she said things she don't like about Muhammad. Her blood is for free? And you are telling me in the elevator, the Muslim woman, she saw somebody getting injured. The mercy of Islam is rubbing his leg. A lot of mercy. So which one is the fabrication? The story which is reported by Muslims, approved by Muslims, mentioned by Muslims, and preserved by Muslims. Or the story of the elevator. Since when, by the way, Muslim women, they are allowed to go in elevator alone with men? Isn't it this is haram to be with one man in Islam? Isn't it your Prophet, he said that a man and woman alone, the devil will be the third? So when the Muslims, I can show you tons of reference. You know, go and read my book. See the mercy of Muhammad. Muhammad, when he walk in the street, he drop mercy. He don't sweat. This guy, he walk in the street, people collect mercy behind him. Unbelievable. Like when I used to live in the Middle East, we don't have dirt in the street. We have mercy. Like mercy here, mercy there. We are sick of mercy, man. Wherever you go, mercy is everywhere. Like actually, we produce mercy for the whole world. You know, we produce mercy and oil and gas. So it is a joke. It is silly. It is a lie. Shame on you, Muslim liars. Please spread the video and don't forget to tell your friends about my book, which is in Amazon.com. If you want to learn the truth about Islam, not a fabrication of a movie to promote the stupid Islam over reality, saying to you that Muslims are people of mercy, go and watch the news about Syria. Go and watch the news about Bahrain. Go and watch the news about Nigeria. Go and watch the news all over the world and see the mercy of Muslims. Very merciful people. We can make all kinds of movies, but the fact your prophet is an evil man who accept that a woman she can be killed, a woman she have a children's, her child was showered by blood between her legs when she was killed, and the excuse is that she was slandering the prophet. Slandering. So you see with this guy, if he say one word about Muhammad in the elevator, the Muslim woman, she will chop his head. She will make him shish kebab. If she have a dagger with her, she will put him in her belly. And the prophet will say, she's good. No retaliation, no punishment. Her blood is for free. His blood is for free. He was insulting me. Don't forget, guys, to tell your friends about our TV show, which is in livestream.com. And all of you, you can join us. Actually, yesterday we have a TV show with brother Sam Shamoun and Osama, and it was me with them too. And we have a very good time. And as you see, if you look in the screen, the quality is very good. We don't have advertising, you know, nothing to disturb the sound, the quality. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. I mean, thank you.